Hello, my beautiful and wonderful people. You're welcome to my channel, A Home of Riches. My regard and my greetings to you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thank you for subscribing. Former Big Brother Naija housemate, Queen of Boobs herself, Tacha is back in Lagos and she's not playing small. For a flashy visit to a luxury car dealership, to stirring online controversies with social media critics like Solomon Buchi, and even a mini fashion scandal, this Lagos comeback was loud, bold, and exactly the kind of drama the internet thrives on. Let's unpack everything from the PR play, public perception, the cultural clash, and the white clapbacks. Sit down, grab your popcorn, we are going into it. So let's start with the first headline grabber. Tacha pulling up at Jeff Worldwide Auto, a luxury car dealer in Lagos that's slowly becoming the influencer red carpet. Tacha didn't just walk in quietly. No, she was ushered in like royalty. Stepped into a posh whip and took it for a spin. Cameras flashing, people screaming. It was a full-on spectacle. But the question that keeps coming up is this genuine excitement or a stage crowd? Because Lagos doesn't play when it comes to pepper the moment. But this gathering looks a little too camera ready. Influencers marketing in Nigeria is growing fast and Tacha clearly understands the game. And it seems like this whole outing was her way of reclaiming that spotlight. Remember her UK rant, that Nigerian would see her abroad and snub her, but white people would say she looks good. Well, this Lagos stunt was probably her way of saying, you will see me and you will feel me.
Many Nigerians today, which was great, but the craziest part is they will tell you like this, not say hi to you. You're seeing me, you're not saying hi, guys. I can't even start to count how many white people did see me today, gave me compliments, said I looked beautiful, including a high school kid and old man. I cannot start to list the people that did say I looked good today or like just randomly did say her. But the crazy thing is the Nigerians that saw me today, what came to their head to do was to bring out their phone and to record. Please, let me sound this warning extremely very clearly, right? If you see me on the road, you don't say hi to me. It's fine if you don't say hi to me. Like, I don't need anybody to say hi to me. It's fine. I'm not going to say hi to you either. But when you see me on the road,
But while she rode in luxury, her outfit rode in a wave of criticism. Tacha rocked, sagging trousers that were so low, her underwear were clearly visible, and naturally the internet caught fire. Some praised her confidence, others, like media critic Tony Silverdam, thought it was tasteless and inappropriate for someone of her status.
But then again, I don't understand this dressing. What was the reason? Sasha was not big part this kind of dressing now. She should have just dressed more, elegant, more classy than this one. I don't know. All the pants. What is she from?
Let's be honest, in 2025 Nigeria, image still matters. Why Western pop stars, dress however they like, the Nigerian audience, especially online, still lends conservative. So for someone like Tacha, who already carries a controversial brand, this was always going to split opinions. And then came Solomon Buchi, known for his take on morality and values. He lashed out, calling the whole affair jobless behavior. Both the people who crowded around Tacha and the Nigerian police officers have formed her escort. He argued this would never happen abroad, where celebrities don't get taxpayers' security for PR stunts.
This is the Nigerian celebrity who said life in the UK is not enjoyable and Nigerians in the UK are the most poor and broke people she knows. But it makes sense because you can typically have people fool around you like this only in Nigeria. And this is why a lot of Nigerian celebrities complain every time they move abroad. Because typically people abroad are not going to fawn over you like this, especially if you are not a person of actual substance or value, right? Nobody's going to fawn over you like this. People don't even fawn over the prime minister like this. You can see a policeman right there. Why is a policeman guarding a private citizen in Nigeria, for God's sake? Why? But yeah, that is why Nigerian celebrities don't like moving abroad. When they move abroad, they are reminded of how ordinary they are. It's just like narcissism, the constant need for people to worship you. And when you're in an environment where people don't worship you because societally and economically they have risen above poverty level and people are very, very busy, you feel like, oh no, this is not a good place to be in.
But that didn't sit well with Tacha. She never backs down from a fight. Her response, scorching. She dragged Buchi. Listen to what she said. Calling Nigerians jobless, but you serve professional cameras with a mic talking about me. Scream jobless. Better be thanking your wife for housing you cause you have been in the UK for God knows how long. Job you never see. Now you are just worthless house husband with ring light. Cry baby crying. Buchi gave it back to Tacha and said, "My legitimate wife houses me, but you are housed by other people's husband, Port Harcourt illiterate." Tacha hit her hand on her chest and challenged Buchi fiercely, and she wrote, "I give you a whole lifetime to provide receipt of anybody's husband housing me. I will pay this month rent so your wife can relax and breathe. You go grow old with nothing." Buchi didn't respond, but he know Tacha will not back down. She wrote again, "Only you they tweet, only you they delete. I will pee if I meet you wife. The one we know, abi the one we no know. Abi another woman marry you where we no know. Person where they suffer from first class low self-esteem. Wife where you self no rate. When you see her this night, you better pee." A very strong dig that sparked outrage from Tacha. Tacha did not hold back. She spit the insult back not only on Buchi but on his wife also, calling her low self-esteem and a struggling woman. So what's really going on here? Tacha is not just randomly acting out. This is calculated branding. She's asserting relevance, cutting controversy for attention, which equals engagement, and engagement equals money. Jeff Worldwide likely got more reach from this one day than they had gotten from Billboard campaign. However, my take on the crowd and the police escort around Tacha is, as a high-profile celebrity with a large fan base, Tacha can attract big crowd that might, become difficult to manage. The police escort helps to ensure her safety by controlling traffic and preventing any potential chaos or stampede from enthusiastic fans. This is common for local celebrities and public figures who draw large crowds. The police presence also help manage the crowd gathered around her, keeping things orderly and preventing any disrupt when a popular figure appears in public, especially with a flashy arrival. Crowd can swell quickly, so police help maintain peace and protect both the celebrity and the public. Then again, beyond safety, having police escort and crowd can be a deliberate move to boost her image, signals importance and status, making her arrival feel like a major event. This kind of spectacle, can amplify her presence and make sure she dominates social media conversation, which aligns with her goal, to make her presence felt in Nigeria. She will achieve that targeted influencing for Jeff Worldwide. But here is the flip side. When the chase for influence starts to blur lines of decency, when security meant for civic use gets hijacked for branding, and when online fights become personal and toxic, where do we draw the line? Also, we must ask, what message is all this sending to young Nigerians? That clout is king, that public insult equals strength, that your body and drama are your best marketing tools in a world where many youths look up to reality stars. Tacha's strategy is bold, but not without consequences. It's clear Tacha is winning at the game of attention, but the bigger question is she winning at legacy? In 5 years' time, will people remember her for breaking the internet or breaking boundaries that shouldn't be crossed? Tacha Lagos' return wasn't just a visit, it was a campaign, it was a moment, it was a statement. But in a society battling real issues, maybe it is time to ask, when does influence become noise? And when does entertainment cross into spectacle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Was Tacha right to defend herself? Did Buchi go too far? Let's discuss. Hey my people, this is the much we take on this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as you come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Like, share and leave your comment in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind and mind your mental health. Bye and remain blessed.